right. Hello, welcome to Super Bree's Scream Scene. I'm here with the one and only horror queen herself, Super Bree. Today, we watched this classic scary movie Friday the 13th, filmed in 1980. Bree here is ready to tell us what made her scream, what made her laugh, what she thinks about this spooky camp story. Are you ready, horror queen?
Alrighty.
All right. First of all, we got to show off our gear here. We got Jason's hockey jersey here, and Bree is wearing her movie.
Horror movie prisoners
There's
picture
Jason from
shirt.
1980. All right, we're gonna cover all of these. All right. So, Bree, can you tell everyone what movie we watched today?
We watched Friday the 13th Uncut, the first movie.
Mhm. Did you like this movie?
Yes,
Mhm. Yes. How did it make you feel? Scary? Was it scary? Did you feel
I'm
excited?
used to the jump scares. So comparing to you, those who are not really much of a horror fanatic, and you don't know what you're missing.
That's great. So you think other people should see this movie too?
Yes, get in more to the horror and
Mhm.
become horror fanatics for crying out loud. Even if you're not a horror fanatic, you should become one. It helps with the fear of not much of a horror fanatic.
All right. So Bree, can you tell the story in your own words? What happened at the camp in the
All
first
right.
movie?
So at the beginning, when Jason Voorhees was a child, the camp counselors were paying no attention to what was going on to Jason Voorhees because he was being bullied and they were just making love for no reason at all, paying no attention, no cares at all.
Hmm.
And the other kids just pushed him into the water and he doesn't even know how to swim. I
Hmm.
mean, who does that?
Hmm.
Not me. I would never do that.
So what happened to Jason?
He basically screamed for his life,
Hmm.
calling out to mom
Hmm.
to come save him, and nobody
Hmm.
came to help
So
because
he
he
drowned.
drowned
Hmm. So then throughout the movie, we see this killer going around killing all the kids, the
in adult
counselors.
form
Hmm.
as a fully grown adult.
Uh-huh, but we don't know who it is until the very end of the story, do we? Yeah,
You,
who was the killer?
yeah,
Who
I
was the
believe
killer?
Jason Voorhees is the killer.
No, who goes around killing everybody in the first movie?
Miss Pamela
Mhm.
Voorhees, his
Yeah.
mother.
Yeah, we think it's somebody. We don't know about Jason. We don't know who it is until the very end. It's very twisty ending. Who is your favorite character in this movie?
Well, I gotta say, my favorite character in the movie was Pamela Voorhees. She's not only crazy, but she is also basically psycho and
Hmm.
out of her mind.
Hmm.
And she blames it all on this girl counselor
Yep, the counselor.
who was screaming for help,
Hmm.
not knowing she was a killer.
Alice, was that Alice?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was basically Alice.
was the last.
Yeah, she was the
She was
only
the final,
survivor.
the final girl, right? So, was there a character in this movie that you did not like?
Nope, not really.
I kind of didn't like Ralph, the weird guy. He's kind of weird.
Oh, I think Ralph is kind of funny.
Well, yeah, it was kind of funny. What was the scariest part of this movie for you? Was it the
I gotta
blood,
say,
music? What do you think?
no, I like the creepy music, but I gotta say, the scariest part was when at the beginning of the movie, the intro
Hmm.
beginning,
Hmm.
um Jason Voorhees, excuse me, Pamela
The
Voorhees
killer. Hmm.
comes out
Hmm.
and basically kills these camp counselors wearing yellow
Yeah.
and making love
Yeah, they weren't
upstairs in
paying
a
attention.
cabin attic.
Yeah. Was there a part that wasn't very scary at all?
No,
No, it was all pretty scary. What was the
yeah.
funniest or silliest part? We talked about it.
Ralph.
Yeah, I think Ralph was pretty silly.
It's
I
called a
also
death curse.
I also thought it was really silly when was it Alice? She was in the cabin or kitchen or whatever, and she's piling all these things against the door, like throwing the chairs on there,
Yeah.
and she was acting very silly. Like that would stop
Yeah,
anybody
she
from
had
coming in.
no idea that there was a
Mhm.
dead body in the closet.
Yeah, just hanging on the back of the door, huh?
Yeah, not at the back of the door, but
Uh,
um on the other side of
yeah.
the wall, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
side wall.
Yeah. All right. So, Scream Queen, out of five screams, five is the scariest and one is not scary at all. How many screams do you give Friday the 13th?
Well, honestly saying, I probably give it 5 stars because my
Screams, five screams.
5 screams
Hmm.
because my last favorite part was when Jason popped out of the water while Alice was still in the boat
Hmm.
trying to move the boat ashore towards the police,
Hmm.
and he grabs her and pulls her under the
And that
water.
was pretty scary, huh? That
Yeah,
was
it
scary.
was scary,
Hmm.
but it's kind of my thing for scary.
Is that why you gave it a five screams? Because of that
Well,
ending? That was a
yeah.
good ending. All right.
Yeah,
So, would you watch this movie again?
many times, but that's not the only one.
Well,
I'm
and you already
watch
said
much
that you
others.
think other people should watch this movie too.
Yeah, even the ones who are not horror fanatics,
Hmm.
it's good therapy, people. Get
It's
into
good
it.
therapy.
I don't care if you're not a horror fanatic. You need to get into it. It's good therapy.
So I was going to ask you if you wanted to say anything to your fans, but I think you just did.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, folks. Well, that was Super Bree, the horror queen, giving Friday the 13th a powerful five screams. Thank you for listening to our scream scene. And remember, if it made her scream, you're going to hear about it. We'll be back next time with another scary movie review.